Oh my god, I was... Alright, so I've just finished making a story for a historical writing competition again, because I decided that I could do another one. And it has the same amount of money as the prize that I won last time, £25. And it has, I think you might win a paperweight and you might win a page order. I forgot the name. How have I forgot the name? So you might win those. And then, yeah, I did it about a vampire, but he was in real life. So in World War One, in Austria-Hungary, there was a man called Bela Kiss. It's spelled K-I-S-S, and he's yeah. Viewer discretion is advised. And he strangled 24 people, and then he bit their necks so he could drink the blood. All of the blood was drained from the bodies when they were found in gasoline drums in his back garden. Because the police were alerted that he was keeping gasoline and they needed it for the war effort. So they opened them and the landlord said, the smell of death. He was overwhelmed by the smell of death when he poked a stick in. So then, but he'd already been conscripted to the army by then. So he left. All of this bit is true, by the way. So he left. And there were loads of sightings of him. There was one in a Serbian hospital. They got to the hospital and he'd put a substitute dead body in his own bed. There were loads of sightings after that, like in 1920. French Foreign Legion reported on a fellow legionnaire called Hoffman, who he thought was him. And then a New York detective swore he saw him coming out of a New York subway. But before that, the story didn't go on those last sightings because the war ended in 1918 and I wanted it to be pure World War One, because it was about this soldier who'd gone after him, who'd been assigned to go after him by Detective Carolee Nagy. That's the real name of the detective. Not the New York one, the one that found the barrels. And they chase him to Serbia, but he's not there. So then they go on the next sighting, which is near the Battle of Sellenberg, which was part of the conquest to, conquer Transylvania, the Central Powers in World War One. And they did it. They got to him, and he came up to the MP checkpoint, and soldier said name, and then he gave the name of one of the sightings, you know, the one of the names that was given, and I was writing it in first person, so from the soldier, so I gasped, and then the soldier said, identifications, and he handed him over, and then the soldier found that it said, well, he said to the man, "Excuse me, sir, but this says Bela Kiss," and then he realised what he said, and then they drove away, and they both had guns out of the cars and out of the motorbikes, because the soldiers were on motorbikes now to catch up quickly. So they got on the motorbikes, and then they ran into an old industrial estate where the man jumped out of his car just at the last second, and the car rolled into some gasoline drums. Boom! It all exploded. It all exploded. Yeah, and it all exploded, and I've left it on a cliffhanger for now. It's about 800 words. But thank you for watching. Absolutely smash that subscribe button out of this world and tap the like button, because we respect it. Also, tell your friends about my channel so they get to know it. And if they want to subscribe, subscribe. Yeah. Bye, guys.